How's everybody doing? I believe last year we did the same thing for December. This is kind of going to be a quick little ditty for December. It's the letting go spread. And I find that it's very good at the end of the year, or at the end of any year, especially at the end of the decade, to kind of look at what is pain, what is needed, what is something that we need to let go of, and what is the second card or position is, what is something that will happen once we are able to do, let go of said situation, person, whatever have you. Holy shit, somebody just got mad at me. Now, let's get into the rigmarole of the general. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2019. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you guys today. If they do, cool. Let me know in the comments down below. I love connecting with you all. If they do not, you can always look up your sun and ascendant signs or Venus, and you can check that out, or you can check out any other reader on YouTube here that is amazing. Wow, this is a lot of cards, but there's two cards that represent you here. Mother of Pentacles, Hierophant. Okay, we have 2 5s, Ace of 9, and the Justice card. So Libra could be struggling with an air sign, Libra or Gemini. Constant fighting, but out of that fighting, maybe passion can be coming out of it, or maybe you're looking elsewhere for passion because there's always fighting. Because there was once a happy, healthy home. That is what just fell out with that. Anyway, that is a side message. Maybe for one Taurus out there. I don't know. So, as I was saying before my little half a deck spill there, this is a 2-card spread, and we will pull from the new Kim Kranz deck after this, which I kind of teased to you guys last month, and I said I wasn't going to do it, and then I ended up being a jerk and pulled it for Gemini like right after because I could not wait. She does the Wild Unknown that I usually read with, typically on the channel. She has come out with a new deck. It's the Archetypes deck. It is fucking amazing. Her book is, you really get a sense of where she's at when she created this deck. The forward to the book is like 60 pages long before you even get into the book. And again, it's the Archetypes deck. So we're going to get into that because it's really, really insightful. It's really cool. She split it up into 4 suits, if you will. The selves, the places, the tools, and the initiations. Kind of like a regular tarot deck. But right now, let's get to the main spread. We have out already what you need to let go, Taurus. So what will happen once Taurus is able to let go of this energy here? I'm just gonna call it out, and then we can talk about it while I shuffle. What you need to let go of, Taurus, is 7 of Cups. You need to stop letting people blow smoke up your ass. You need to stop letting people lead you one way and totally just flanking you and upsetting you because you thought something was going one way and it totally ends up going another way. This could be at work, this could be at home, this could be at school, this could be within a friendship, this could be within a relationship. Okay. The 7 of Cups is all about illusion, but it's all about self-illusion and self-deception, okay? Some of you guys feel that you were betrayed. Okay, this could be for the cross-watcher too. Some of you Taurians, could feel like, or some people, Taurus, could feel like you have kind of betrayed them, left them out in the cold, kind of maybe left them wondering what the fuck's going on. But what you need to leave behind in 2019, and don't bring it into 2020 because it's not going to help you, is the energy that someone can pull the wool over your eyes because you're better than that, Taurus. You know better than that, okay? Now, what will happen, or what energy or what benefits can come to my Taurians once they kind of see clearly and stop letting people, bully you? I just heard, because you guys are kind. You're kind-hearted people. The big, the Taurus. Ooh, you're a fixed sign like Scorpio, like me. So stubborn. Blah blah blah. You guys are a big bunch of teddy bears. I know that. Some of the best people I've ever known in this life are Tauruses. And so what good can come in for my Taurians once they stop letting people deceive them? And it's not like you're letting them deceive you. You're just kind of like, you don't have the energy to fight anymore. Okay, what can we bring in for my Taurians for some good shit for 2020? We're leaving this stuff behind in 2019. All right, so interesting. Okay, this is good. So you guys are on the bottom of the deck. And what just fell out was the High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles. So once you guys, this is perfect. Once you guys stop letting people, try to pull the wool over your eyes and try to really like just fuck with you, basically, to be frank, the benefit of that is going to be that you will see what is unseen. You will know before people even try to pull this shit on you, because you're leaving this behind. Okay? Leave this behind in 2019. Illusion, self-deception, too many choices, confusion. And the benefit or the good energy that's going to come to you guys is beautiful. You will be acting as the High Priestess. Your intuition will be on point. Okay? Taurus, I want to say now, pay attention to your dreams, especially going into the new year. Maybe even, I just heard March for some reason, going into the next 3 months. And it's going to bring you just a general happier outlook. So that will reflect in your home life as well. So once you get rid of these people that are kind of just like using you, or you feel are using you, all good things are going to come in for you. You will feel energetically abundant. You will feel spiritually abundant. You will feel materially abundant. You will feel abundance at your job, at your home. The Ten of Pentacles for me is also a card of, people of different generational pools getting along and sharing things that are like more valuable than money, which is like knowledge and time together. Okay, Taurus. So, but the key, I think, to leaving this kind of energy behind, the key and the benefit of it is going to be you guys really needing to pay attention to your intuition. Yes, the High Priestess does come with secrets. She is secret knowledge, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people are afraid of what they don't understand. Okay, Taurus, you guys aren't like that. You get what I'm saying, okay? This is really beautiful. This is good. Because I feel like I just heard, like, you're not going to be anybody's, what's the word? I don't want to say that. Yeah, you're nobody's fool. You're nobody's fool going into 2020. And yes, while you Taurians are still frank, but you're nice about it, you don't have to feel like you have to go along with the bullshit story, okay, anymore. You don't have to, because you leaving that type of energy behind, you'll be rewarded with everything that you need. So you don't need those type of people around, okay? That is basically what I'm getting for you guys for the beauty of letting go. Let go, the Seven of Cups, let go of the confusion, let go of the deception, all that, and you will, like the Ten of Pentacles is one of the more positive tens. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You will want for nothing. Not forever. Nothing is forever, okay? But you guys are going to be seeing through the veil. Very thin at the beginning of the year for you guys. Into spring. Into your season, possibly even. But Don't second guess it. Do not second guess your intuition, Taurus. You guys have it for a reason, okay? That's why you're leaving this bullshit behind. It's because that type of energy is like, well, maybe they're really gonna come through with what they say this time. Well, maybe, like I will get that raise. Well, maybe, like maybe he didn't do it this time. Bullshit. You guys know that. Pay attention to your gut. Pay attention to your instincts and listen to yourselves. You will be rewarded for it. Okay. So, as I said, this is a quick ditty for the end of the year, but we are going to pull oracle cards as we do. How we roll on this channel. And again, this is Kim Kranz's new deck, the Archetypes deck. It is a 78 card oracle deck, which is pretty intense. And they're circular, so that in itself is kind of a bitch to shuffle. But really, this deck is beautiful, and I wish this camera was slightly better because these cards. Oh, heyo! I haven't got to read that one yet. This is one of the initiations. Oh, damn, you guys! The animal. You freaking Taurus is an animals. I love it. So the animal just jumped out for you. All Taurians I know are fucking animal lovers to the fullest. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Because this is one of the last cards. The last suit only has like 8 cards. You know what? I'm such a loser. I have to look it up because I don't want to sound worse than I am having to look up the pronunciation of it. I do this with freaking Gemini too. It's Noesis, but with a silent G. I just want to hear how they say it. Gnosis. Okay, so I was not that off. So you have Gnosis. This is one of the last cards in the deck. Okay, and like I said, it's split into initiations, the selves, the tools, the places of tools, initiations. So you have the animal and Gnosis. I'm very intrigued to see what this is because I have not read this yet. Gnosis. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to just kind of I have no shame in my game. I'm not gonna act like I know what it is, but I don't. But thank you for the help there. I wish I saw that before I had to go Google it. All right, that's way too many. It's way too many. Thank you. Is this your first time on the channel? I'm Nikki. Okay, let's get one more card out for my Taurians. This is just the oracle pull I do at the end of the reading. I did a short one for December. Okay. The animal. That's so funny for you guys. Every Taurus I know is like a super animal lover. These circular cards are so difficult. Gnosis. That looks really intriguing though. That's you. I see you. Ooh, nice. Oh, speaking of animal lover. Bottom of the deck. Look at this. How hilarious is this? The comic. So just going through and being super anxious about all these messages of new love or whatever. Yeah, I'm picking up for a Taurus, an ending of a lot of things I have been for the last few months. And what else I just pulled for you guys was the ring. Like I wish this really conveyed the detail and the beauty in these cards. But for Taurus, I feel like just for a long time you guys have really played the nice guy, and it's not happening anymore. Yeah, and it's funny because the high priestess popped out earlier. I don't know how long you've been in the reading, but the high priestess was your benefit to letting go the Seven of Cups energy. And I feel that a lot of Taurians are very intuitive. They don't get the rep that us water signs get, and air signs too. I mean, anyone really has gifts that they just, you know, either choose to use or not use. But I think going into this year, listening to your gut and having a knowledge of spirituality, and really diving deep into it will probably be beneficial. So the animal we're gonna go with first. So funny. This cracks me up because my sister's an animal lover, my friend Britt's an animal lover, my friend Emily, every Taurus I know, my friend Paul, they're all like Dr. Doolittles. Come on, here we go. Sorry, new deck, guys. All right, and we're off. So the animal. This card's black and white except for one blue line in the middle. The beast, the wild one, and the she-wolf. Awesome. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature, yet through this archetype we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening our eyes underwater, and eating berries from the vine. That reminds me of my other Taurus. um, the life force of our planet begs us to set down our devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and reminds us and remember the warmth that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and sunlight in our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said, when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. Ugh, I got the chills. Taurus, I don't think this is a hard message for you guys to accept. Again, every Taurus I know loves to be outside, loves to go berry picking. We go rock hounding. I just think that this is going to help you guys get over whatever it is that has had you guys stuck. Because we all, in one sense or another, the past 6 to 9 months, the past 2 to 4 years, have been stuck in one way or another. And getting out there and getting away from whatever is making you feeling stuck as well, getting some alone time even, is going to be beneficial. When the card is in light or in the upright, it is a vital, elemental, alive, and dances are the keywords. When it is in the reverse, which it was not, it is savagery, pent up emotion, and lashing out. And if you want to go deeper, listen to the audio recordings of Mary Oliver reading Wild Geese. Repeat every morning for 1 week. I love Kim Grants, the writer of this deck. She's so crazy. And Gnosis. Thank you, girl. So here we go. And the ring. I don't think I've read any of these cards yet out of this deck. It's very exciting. For me anyway. Here we have the ring, but I'm going to Gnosis first because it came back first. And that is, I want to say it's the last card or the second to last card in the deck. Okay. Very close anyway. So, Gnosis. Innermost knowing and mystic truths. Thank you again for the clarification on that. I appreciate it. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. I'm going to like this card. Rather, Gnosis points to a deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experiences of having touched the unknown with one of all the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, like likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip up. That the conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. The card signifies a knowing that is life changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of gnosis. This eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way that is available to you. Yeah, again, guys, with, the High Priestess coming out before with the Ten of Pentacles, um, and what you need to leave behind being the Seven of Cups. This is a not knowing, this is a being in the dark. This is someone like throwing shade on you. This is someone keeping you in the dark, keeping you confused. And this is very clearly and loudly telling you it's time to stop being the polite, nice people that you are. You can still be nice and polite, but you don't have to go along with their bullshit anymore, no matter what situation that applies to you in your life. Okay, Taurus? And the ring we have, finally. And then I will bid you adieu. For January, I think I might do what I did last year. There's these astrologically inspired tarot spreads. Usually I just go intuitive, but I might do the like Aries spread, Taurus spread for January because it's kind of fun at the beginning of the year. And finally, Taurus, my loves, my opposites, we have the ring. The infinite, the wheel, and the connection. The ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements, the ring challenges us to sense the cynical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beautiful. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practice seeing ourselves as a part of the cosmic circulatory of creation. Circulatory of creation. For this reason, it is no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that suppresses time, space, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. Micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen our connection with the self, with other, and the world at large. Meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. When light is connectedness, humility, and sacred circles. When it is in the dark, which it was not, means unconscious, repetition, starving for connection. If you want to go deeper with it, I live my life in widening circles. Reichs. That she'll give you like a poem or a song to listen to or what have you. I feel like I need to read the sides on this. Study images of the mandala. Reminds me of my Taurus again, my best friend. Study the images of the mandala, the unus mundus, and the medicine wheel. And take stock of the jewels you adorn yourself with, and watch out for rings you wear out of habit that keep you connected to the old you. I wear one ring. I used to wear a ring on every finger in school. This is my mother's poison ring. I'll have to paint on my hand. But I never liked malachite. It was never a good stone for me until I found my mom's old poison ring. Sorry, Mom. And I love this ring. And it also has, that's not garnet, that's amethyst. And also, whatever finger you wear a ring on has significance as well. Because it's like, the Jupiter, Saturn, blah, blah, blah. I can't remember what, if you wear it on the middle finger, is besides the, decoration when you feel like telling someone to go, you know what I mean? Anyway, Taurus, yeah, this is my quickie spread for the end of the year. You guys know me. I like to blab a little too much. But Taurus, basically, for you guys, and leaving behind in 2019 in this shit show kind of a decade or at least the last 4 or 5 years. So for the beginning of it was great. You guys really need to get back to basics. I want to say to you, this is my message that I hear for you. Get back to basics. Get back to who you are. You are not knowingly, okay, you are knowingly letting people pull the wool over your eyes, but you are appeasing them, okay? That's done. Leave that shit behind in 2019, okay? You guys know I love you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Happy holidays if I don't talk to you guys in the meantime. And Taurus, I really hope that this new year and this new decade, this energy shift that everyone's feeling really does this all well. Okay? Namaste, Taurus. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Love you, Scorpio opposite, sister.